I'd like to tell you about my native town Kemerovo and its many attractions. Kemerovo is a city located in the western part of Siberia, the co-capital of Russia, with a population of 700,000 people. The prerequisite for the creation of Kemerovo was since 1721, when Mikhail Volkov was going down the river Tom. According to legend, Volkov discovered the coal potential of Kuzbas by accident when lightning struck the mountain and it caught fire. The full development of the coal industry in the region began out of the creation of the Trans-Siberian Railway. In 1919, the Supreme Rural Kolchak decided to transfer the capital of Kuzbas to the county town Shegdov due to the distal location to the places of coal mining. After the end of the Civil War, it was decided to rename the city to Kemerovo. The city developed and received attractions, museums, and other aspects of the cultural luster. The first attraction, with the almost visiting card of Kemerovo, is the monument to the miners by Ernst Izvestny. It is a figure of a miner standing on the monument. He has a red-hot piece of coal in his hand, which during dark time begins to glow red. Remarkably, the miner is pressing a piece of coal in his chest. It symbolizes the fact that the coal is the heart taken out of the chest. It is also symbolic to the opening of the monument last time to the Miners' Day in August 2003. The next site is the monument to Mikhail Volkov, the discoverer of the Kuznets coal. This monument is probably the only one that so strongly associated with our city. The other side is the Kemerovo has two godfathers, Coal and Mikhail Volkov. This monument was present to his native city by Georgy Baranov, who learned about Volkov from the article. He decided to create a monument to him in Kemerovo, but feared the lack of his images. So Baranov had to create a monument from bits of information and his own perception. In August 1968, a monument to Mikhail Volkov was opened, and lately it became a monument of Republican significance. The sculptor Baranov made an image of a bearded man dressed in a cape, the sleeves and rolled up the elbows. His person appreciates fighting to his chest by strong and masculine hands. There were disputes about the monument's location for a long time, but eventually it was installed in a symbolic place near the institute where future coal industry specialists are taught. There are many beautiful